All right, good morning, everybody. I see we don't have our participants yet. As soon as they join us, we will be ready to rock and roll. I need about 5 to 7 minutes, okay?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Good morning. Just a moment.
Okay.
I don't see that name on the docket, Mr. Vikings. Do you?
Yeah, Ms. Johnson, do you have a matter here in front of Judge Holmes?
So do I have a what?
Do you have a case in front of Judge Holmes?
Yes.
Okay, you're not on the docket today.
Yes, it's scheduled for October 6th at 8:30.
Okay, and it's in front of Judge Holmes?
it says Judge Sabri A.
Yeah, that's Judge Sabri. So you're in the wrong courtroom.
Okay.
Not a problem. We'll figure out where the right courtroom is. I just don't know what that number is.
Good morning. Good morning, Ms.
360.
Johnson. If you're,
Oh,
yes, she's in, with Judge Sabri, and that's in courtroom 332.
332.
Yeah, so
Okay, thank
360,
you.
332. Yeah.
332. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Early, Irby?
Yes,
Good morning.
good morning.
Good morning. Put yourself on mute, Mr. Herbie, for a minute. Thank you, sir.
All right, are we ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Judge.
Ready to- Action.
You were breaking up, Judge. We
If you're
can't hear you.
talking, we can't hear you.
All right, can you all hear me now?
Yes,
Yes,
Judge.
Judge.
Can you all hear me now?
Yes, we can, Judge.
Yes,
Yes,
All right,
yes,
Judge.
wonderful.
And we
Thank
see
you
you.
so much.
And we can see you.
Great, thank you. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm working remotely today. Mr. Reed, Mr. Fikens, you all missed a treat yesterday. We had a fire alarm and then had to go down to the cigar bar and do court. And then they were blowing dust and dirt all over me from the lot. Then had to go inside the cigar bar and do court. And I did not finish my docket yesterday until I think it was like 5:15.
Wow.
Wow, Judge. I'm sorry I missed all that, Judge.
I'm sure you are. All right, but it's a new day today. I'm working remotely today. Thank you for your patience. 36th District Court is now in session. I am Judge Shannon A. Holmes, serving as your presiding judge on this morning. Good morning to each of you. Thank you for your patience. I'm about 15 minutes behind with the 8:45 a.m. docket, so I appreciate your patience this morning. I'm going to start off first by saying good morning in the courtroom to Officer Lott and Ms. Mack. Did y'all come back to work today?
Yes, Judge, we're here. Good morning.
All right, good morning. I know they hung with me yesterday. Thank y'all for coming back today. I appreciate it. All right. And then I think I heard Ms. Martin, Kimberly Martin, serving as our court reporter on today. Thank you, Ms. Martin, for serving.
good morning, Judge.
Good morning. All right, let's go to the attorneys. Let me have you place your appearance on the record, please.
Yes, Judge, and thank you. Good morning. For the record, Jesse Reed, Drug Court, Vet Court Defense Attorney, P 23863. Judge, if I may, I'd like to make a motion, a continuing motion, that my appearance be for all my clients this morning. Thank you, and good morning again.
All right, good morning, Mr. Reed, and your motion is granted. Any preliminary matters for me, Mr. Reed?
Not at this time, Judge. Thank you.
All right, wonderful. Okay, Mr. Fikens.
Thank you and good morning, Your Honor. Robert Fikens, P 31894, Specialty Court Defense Counsel. And I would make a similar motion, Judge.
All right, thank you, Mr. Fikens, and your motion is granted. Any preliminary matters, Mr. Fikens?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Cleveland?
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Toshi Cleveland, case manager for specialty court. I have one preliminary matter. I sent a message to the team. I don't know if you received it via text.
Okay, I'll look at it. I do have it. All right. Yes, I'm granting your request.
Thank you.
All right, and he had his 74th birthday yesterday.
Yes, Your Honor.
Make sure that everything is good with him, that he tests today and all that good stuff.
Okay, I
Okay.
will, Your Honor.
Just let
Yes.
Mr. Williams know. And
Yes.
make sure you let him know that we wish him a happy birthday. I'll
I will.
place that date on the record in just a second. Thank you, Ms. Cleveland.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Yancey.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. Kenneth Yancey on behalf of specialty court this morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Good
Yancey.
morning.
Do you have any preliminary matters for the court's consideration?
I do not, Your Honor.
Okay, you have one request as to Mr. Irby, is that correct?
One, yes, and then when Mr. Owen comes on, I'm gonna.
And he's coming on late today and he want to get a promotion? Oh, let's see how well that works. All right, very good. Thank you, Mr. Yancey.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Griffin.
Good morning, Your Honor. Brian Griffin, drug court case manager on behalf of the probation department.
All right, good morning, Mr. Griffin. Do you have any preliminary matters?
No, Your Honor.
All right, wonderful. Then let's get started. I'm going to start off with Lamar Irby. I have case number 210-444-2601. Good morning, Mr. Irby. Please state your full name for the record.
Good morning. My name is Lamar Irby.
All right, how are you this morning, Mr. Irby?
I am very well, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm doing very well. I heard you have an important meeting on today, this
Yes.
morning.
Yeah.
All right, you still gonna make it on time?
Yep.
All right,
Of course.
wonderful.
I have no choice.
All right, wonderful. I want to make sure we're in good standing. I'm having
Yeah.
some technical difficulties this morning in my remote location. And so,
No
Mr.
problem.
Irby, you've been working your program. How are things going?
Everything is going very well. Very well. I cannot complain at all. Just moving along and doing what I need to do. And yeah, that's it.
Have you had any challenges since the last time I've seen you?
No, not at all. My challenges have been with my health more so than anything. Busy with work, but I have some health issues. So.
All right, are you doing everything that you can possibly do to address those health issues?
Oh yeah. I just had a procedure last week.
All right, very good. That's all I want to know is that people are taking care of themselves. That is so important, especially since we've been in this pandemic. You know, folks are not going to the doctor, not following up, not getting vaccinated, not doing physicals and all of that. We still have to maintain our health so that when this passes, we can still be here, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Thriving.
Yes, sir. Not just be here, but thriving. All right. What victories since the last time I've seen you? What's good?
Things are going along well at work. I mean, to be honest, I'm really busy at work, and that's all I seem to do right now. So that's pretty much what things are. It's getting better now. I'm getting over the hump, or getting over the learning curve, I guess I would say. So. Yeah, that's really my focus, and it seems to be taking up almost all of my time.
Okay. Are you successful at it? Getting over the hump, getting over doing the learning?
Yeah.
curve?
It's getting a little better now. It's tough. It's tough trying to train and do everything over, basically online. Through meetings, Zoom and stuff like this.
Okay.
It's kind of a challenge.
But you're handling it, it sounds like, right?
Yeah. I don't have a choice.
Well, we do have a choice. You're just making the right one. That's what it sounds like. We always have a choice. That's the power that we have been given in every aspect of our lives. You're just making the right choice. And I'm glad about that.
Thank you very much. Me too.
All right, Mr. Yancey, I do not have my notes because I had a change in plans on this morning. So if you could make the record as to Mr. Irby.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Irby, he's doing really well. He's still in outpatient at Clean Associates. That's going well. I've gotten information, periodic reports from them, which are all positive. He's in compliance with that. He's in compliance with his screening, Your Honor, making all his screenings. They've been negative, as we will want them to be. He talked about his challenges, but he's addressing those. We have talked about his health, and we're working, he's working on that. So other than that, he's in good shape. His employment keeps him really busy. He is trying to learn some things the hard way, but he's making it happen. So we applaud him for that. So everything that the court asked of him thus far regarding his program, he is doing it, Your Honor.
All right, wonderful. What are your recommendations as to Mr. Irby on today?
Your Honor, I would actually like to promote him to phase 3, Your Honor.
All right.
Like I said, he's compliant with the screening. He's compliant with everything, and he's pulled in a lot of different ways, but he seems to be making it happen right now. So I would love to reward him for that.
All right, Mr. Irby, do you have any objections?
Not at all.
All right, very good. Any objections from any of the team members?
No, Judge, no objections.
No, Your Honor.
All right, then I need everyone to join me in congratulating. What phase are you promoting to today, Mr. Yancey?
To phase 3, Your Honor.
To phase 3. Join me in celebrating Mr. Irby on his promotion to phase 3. Congratulations, Mr. Irby.
Thank you very much. Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you
All
very
right.
much. Appreciate it.
All right,
you.
wonderful. All right, Mr. Reed, Mr. Fikens, would you like to add anything as to Mr. Irby?
Yes, Judge, thank you. Congratulations on the promotion to phase 3, Mr. Irby. You're working the program. We know it's not easy, but you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work, sir. We're proud of you. Be proud of yourself and be kind to yourself, sir. Take care of yourself. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for you. Appreciate it.
Your Honor,
All
if I might add, Mr. Irby, you've certainly shown a consistency throughout this program. Keep up the good work, sir. I know you take it seriously. I know how you take your job seriously as well. Keep up the great work, sir. We're proud of you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Right, very good. Mr. Yancey, what's next for Mr. Irby?
Yeah, and what's next is on October 27th of this year, we want to do a face-to-face with him at 10:35.
Okay, October 27th.
Yes.
Right, very good. Did you get that, Mr. Irby?
Yes. Yep.
All right, you'll have a face-to-face with Mr. Yancey, and I'll see you shortly thereafter. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay.
Do very well in your meeting today. Keep us posted on your progress, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, sir. Take care.
Yeah.
All right, I know that Ms.
Take care. Thank you.
Richardson
Have a
is,
great day.
all right, you do the same. I know Ms. Richardson is on her break at work, and so Ms. Richardson, I'm gonna call your case at this time. I have case number SB 110-329-71, case number SB 116-18892, case number Z 8069-551. All right, state your full name, Ms. Richardson.
Ashley Nicole Richardson.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good. I'm tired.
You're tired, but you showing up for work, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And you're doing well on that job, right?
Oh yeah. I'm finally hired in.
You are hired in. Awesome. You
Yeah.
made it. Listen,
Yeah.
while you were working the program, I need everybody to hear that, because folks always telling me I can't work and do the program. Listen, not only did you work and do the program, but you made it past your probation and you
Yeah.
are in compliance with the program. Look at you. Ms. Richardson, you're doing a fabulous job.
Thank you.
Awesome. How are those babies doing?
They're doing good. I haven't seen them in like 2 weeks because my car been down, but I get it fixed next week. So I'll probably get them this weekend since we don't have to work Saturday.
Okay, very good, very good. All right. What have you been having as a challenge since the last time I've seen you?
Just car problems. That's it. But it hasn't affected my work because my friend, I got her in my job, so she's able to come pick me up and drop me off. So nothing really to complain about.
I love it. Cars don't stop us from going to work unless you driving them inside your building. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. They don't stop us from going to work. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Listen, they don't. So I'm glad you're doing it. You're pushing through, right?
Yep.
All right. You're not having any challenges as far as working the program. Is that correct?
No, I don't have no challenges with that.
All right. Tell me something that's a victory since the last time I've seen you. What have you accomplished?
Uh, Getting hired in this job. It's a lot of people. I've been here with almost 4 months, and it's a lot of people that didn't even make it. Like a lot of people haven't made it. Like they've been having orientations at my job every day. And I feel like that's an accomplishment. I've been able to stick it out here.
Yes, ma'am. That is an accomplishment. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That is an accomplishment. And I can tell that you feel good about working, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
You do. Yes, ma'am. And I bet you feel real good on paydays, right?
Yeah.
I bet you do. I know I do. Let me tell you. I feel real good on paydays. Boy, you
Yeah.
can't do nothing with me on a payday. Yes, ma'am. All right, Miss Richardson, what do you need us to help you with, if anything?
Nothing right now.
Nothing? All right. All right, Mr. Yancey. Again, I don't have my notes. Fill me in on Miss Richardson.
Sure, Your Honor. Miss Richardson, she's doing pretty good. She's had a nice stretch of just doing her best and taking care of herself, her children, making sure she keeps her employment and abides by our program. She's making her screenings, Your Honor. They've been negative. She's still at All Well-Being, where she sees a therapist and a recovery coach, both in the same week, Your Honor. So that's so she's in compliance with that. We applaud her for getting hired in, Your Honor. If it, I believe, wasn't for her sobriety, then she would be like the other people, getting halfway through and not making it. So I think the sobriety has helped her a whole lot.
Yeah.
So she's doing well, Your Honor. We just want to applaud her. We want her to continue where she is. I know that hasn't been easy for her, but you know, when you have a 3 month stretch of just total compliance, then we applaud you for that. If you can do 3 months, you can do 6 months, you can do the whole program. So we just want her to keep working hard. It's difficult, but we want her to work very hard, John.
All right. Very good. Very good. Mr. Reed, Mr. Tigan.
Yes, Judge, thank you. Congratulations, good report. Congratulations on the job. I know you're enjoying that. Keep up the good work. We're proud of you. Be proud of yourself. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Richardson. Thank you.
And Your Honor, if I might add, Ms. Richardson, you are doing a great job, and it's good to see that you're thriving in what you're doing and happy with what you're doing, especially on payday. But keep up the great work, ma'am. We're very proud of you. Thank you, Judge.
All right. All right, Miss Richardson, I hope you heard all of those words of encouragement. I don't know if she's in a good place.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Yancey, make sure you circle back to her with her next court date. Can you place that on the record at this time?
Yes, Your Honor. We want to also have her come back on October 27th for a face-to-face with us at 10:35 a.m.
Okay, very good. Did you get that, Miss Richardson? If not, Mr. Yancey will reach back out to you. Continue to do well. I'm gonna remove you. All right, Mr. Yancey, just shoot her a message. Let her know she's all good.
I'll do that, Your Honor.
All right, let's go to Ariel Cameron. Good morning, Miss Cameron.
Good morning, everybody.
All right, let me place your case numbers on the record. I have Z808-3171, case number 217-318-781. State your full name for me.
Ariel Cameron.
All right, Miss Cameron, how are you today?
Better. I bounced back from COVID, so that's a good thing.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I love, the bounce back. Listen, I can't ask you your business, but I'm just going to say this. I hope that if you are not vaccinated, that this will be enough to make you go and get vaccinated. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't have to answer because I don't want you to make my head spin around and have me do a backwards flip and blow fire from my nose. Okay. So
Please don't.
all right, I'm gonna just leave it at that. But listen, I'm glad you recovered. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I had a little dry cough for a while, like when you get a bad cold and it's just that cough that's left, but it's gone now, so I'm better. I got better energy. I can move around better now. I'm back to work, so that's a great thing because we know I love my money. So
Yes, ma'am. And you know I love your money too, right?
yes, ma'am. I,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
got one more payment for you, and I'll be done paying off
And you'll
my
be
stuff.
done.
So
All
yeah,
right, Miss Cameron. All right. Listen, I'm glad you're smiling. You look like you're doing better. You sound like you're doing better. Are you working your program?
yes, ma'am. I finished therapy. I have to get my paperwork turned in to Mr. Yancey. I still do my recovery meetings with Mr. Black, and I
Very
just take it
good.
one day at a time, going to work and just staying out the way. So that's pretty cool.
Yes, ma'am. And so, Mr. Yancey, we want to make sure that we annotate her continuum of care, even though she's completed her sessions. All right. And it sounds like it's that the recovery meetings. And so I want to
Yes.
encourage you to do what they tell you to do because they are the professionals and they know how this works. Okay. They've seen a
Yes,
couple of
ma'am.
things and they've seen some things work and they've seen some things not work. So let's continue to work and do the things they're telling you to do. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. How's the family?
Pretty cool. My mom just found out that a couple months ago, like early in the summer, she had found out she was a diabetic and she was taking like 4 insulin shots a day. So now she just went back to the doctor and now she only has to take one at nighttime. And I think she only got to do that for one more month and then she doesn't have to do insulin no more. She'll just be taking a shot. And that's a good thing because she wanted to do a knee replacement, but by her having to take insulin, the medicine I think could interfere with it. So now she has an appointment on the 27th to go and do her little consultation to see if she'll be able to do her knee replacement because she's not able to like get to far places walking without her having to sit down because she's out of breath and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. My dad's doing good. He just go to work every day. He just came back from out of town for his anniversary, so that was cool. He just had a birthday also, so that was kind of cool. I had took him out to eat. What was that? Last Friday that just passed. I took him to Morton's Steakhouse.
Oh
I
my.
love steak, so
All right.
yeah, Chrysler been doing me good.
Well, I'm excited for you. Listen, and I'm excited that you are actively participating with your parents,
Yes,
and that's going well. Do they see a difference in you, Miss Cameron?
yes, I hear about it all the time.
Is there
They're
anything you can
so
share that
proud of
they
me.
say that's different about you?
Um, let's see. First of all, the job, because before I started working at Chrysler, I was unemployed for like 2 years. I'm more active in trying to find me a place because right now I'm currently staying with my father. I think I did find a place that's like 10 minutes from my job. I found a nice trailer home. It's like a
Okay.
3 bedroom, 2 bathroom that come with a washer and dryer. I
Okay.
like it. They
Okay.
want $1,100, but I've been looking at other places and 1 bedrooms cost almost the same, but they don't come with washers and dryers. So I'm gonna go get an application and try to do that and have that in before Friday and see
Okay.
how that go. They said it takes up to 3 days to do a background check to be approved. So
All
that'll
right.
be cool.
You should be in good shape too, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right.
Yes.
All right. Are you having any difficulties, any challenges that we can assist you with, Miss Cameron?
No, actually I've been good. I was stressed out about my mom, but since she got that good news, I've been good now.
That is good
And
news.
she ended up moving in with my sister, so my sister is able to help her hands on 24/7 now. So that's a good thing.
That's
Other than that, I've been cool. I got a little less stress on my for my grandmother on my dad's side. She had to go to a rehab center because she ended up having a stroke. But they said that she's doing a little bit better. So that's cool too. Family stress you out more than anybody else because you just want them to be in great hands at all times. But other than that, I've been cool.
But guess what? It looks like you're handling it well.
Yeah.
Very good. You're being helpful where you can be helpful. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Yancey, what do you want to tell me about Miss Cameron? She's in a good place today.
Yeah, she is in a good place, Your Honor. She's reaching goals. You know, her housing is a goal, and obviously, she has an open mind regarding different places that she can live. So that's a good thing. She's been working her program. She's in compliance with her program at this time. She did make a payment last week, so that's what she was talking about. She only has one more payment, so she has been making payments. She did complete her therapeutic part of her outpatient with all well-being. Her continuum of care is with the recovery coach, Your Honor. That is weekly, so she is seeing a recovery coach weekly. So just one step at a time for Ms. Cameron, Your Honor. That's it's working out. She just stays the course. She'll be okay, but she's doing well right now. And we're proud of her. So she's come a ways from when she started this, from in the box to in a good job. So can't beat that right now.
Did you hear that, Miss Cameron? You done went from the
Yes.
box to a good job. Mr. Yancey threw that in.
Yes. That's a good example. Thank you.
That is a good example. From the
I
box
probably
to a
shouldn't have
job.
said that. I probably shouldn't have said that, but I was just letting you know you've gone from A to the middle of the alphabet. So we want to get you to the end. So
Yes.
just keep doing what
Thank
you're
you.
doing.
Thank you.
Yes. Please, Miss Cameron, keep doing what you're doing. All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
Mr. Reed, Mr. Fikens.
Yes, Judge, thank you. Ms. Cameron, good report. You're working the program, you're following the court's orders. You touched on three things that we look for: family, employment, independent housing, and you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Be proud of yourself. Stay safe, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Judge, and if I might add, Ms. Cameron, you are doing a great job. You're hitting every mark that shows success, not only in the program, but also in life as well. So keep following the program. Seem to do you well. You seem to do it proud. So we are proud of you. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Cameron, do you have any questions for the team?
No.
All right, Mr. Yancey, what's next?
We're gonna Ms. Cameron, she gets to do a face-to-face with us on October 27th at 10:35.
All right, did you get that, Miss Cameron?
Yes.
All right.
October 27 at 10:45.
Right. Mr. Yancey will work out logistics with you, especially if you plan to be there with your mom for her consultation, okay?
Yes.
We'll work with you.
Yeah, I'll probably try to contact you the day before. I don't want to interfere with that, so we'll contact each other.
Okay.
Okay, very good. All right.
I'm gonna give you a call tomorrow as well, Mr. Yancey.
I'll be here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Miss Cameron. Enjoy the rest of your day. Continue to do well. Very proud of you, ma'am.
Thank you. Everybody be blessed. No stress.
Yes, ma'am. We'll try.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's go to Brittany Cooper. I have case number Z8070821. Good morning, Miss Cooper.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. You smiling this morning. What you smiling about? I haven't seen that pretty smile in a long time. Look at you. I see you. You have some positive words of affirmation on the wall. You know, I hustle. So y'all better be careful what y'all let me see. Live, love, laugh. I love it. Yes.
Live every moment, laugh every day, and love beyond words.
Yes. Yes.
Don't get me started. My mom has stuff everywhere.
I think that's awesome. So I'm that person. I have those positive affirmations around my house to remind me, because sometimes you have to just encourage yourself, right?
Yeah.
And so that I saw that this morning, and I had a rough day yesterday. So live, love, laugh. Yeah, I need to. Don't take myself too serious. Yes, ma'am. All right. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm good actually.
Okay, tell me what you mean by that you're good.
Well, I've been working actually. So I was in training I started the 12 for training and I was with 5 people and I ended up being the only person that made it and passed the 2 tests out of training.
Yeah, Miss Cooper, look at you. So now you're hired on to the job?
Yeah, it's the same job I had before. So they're actually really happy to have me back because I was there for 4 years. But, due to my actions and things, I left.
Okay. Look at you, Miss Cooper. That says a lot when you leave a company and then they bring you back.
Yeah, it does, especially in my circumstance.
I wasn't going to add that part, but since you added it, yeah, you absolutely right. And so that speaks volumes to who you are and what you're capable of doing and what they see in you. So you go to that job and you shine, ma'am, because you're in a different place now, right?
Right.
What's different about Brittany Cooper?
I can say I physically feel different. As far as the whole epilepsy thing I created for myself with drinking. I haven't had any of those issues. The high blood pressure and all this at 20, however years old,
I hear you.
So that, and just like waking up and not feeling sluggish and being able to get up and actually just, go and not lagging around.
Miss Cooper, you just said something so important. You were having some medical challenges and you eliminated alcohol or whatever. And now you're not having those challenges.
Right.
When I moments like this, I just like to pause and ponder, that's amazing. And you see the direct correlation between the two, right?
Yes.
I'm so proud. Listen, at 20, whatever, for you to recognize that is incredible because there are people that are well beyond your years. I mean, well beyond your years. And they still think they can do what they do. And it has nothing to do with why they on oxygen, why they have high blood pressure, why their heart don't work right. They just, nope, that's not it. One has nothing to do with the other. And you have recognized it in your 20s. And so I just believe you've added years to your life. Absolutely. Because you've recognized it. And certainly you're going to continue to make good choices so that you won't have, epilepsy issues, high blood pressure issues, and other issues that probably were going to manifest themselves had you kept going down the same path, right?
Right.
I'm proud of you. I am. And you should be proud of yourself, are you?
I am.
Yeah, because you thought you couldn't do it.
I thought a lot of things. So
you had convinced yourself you couldn't do it. And you were trying to convince me through your actions that you just couldn't do it. I'm so glad I'm not convincible. I'm probably making up a word. Don't look it up, y'all. I'll make that
that's a word.
Okay. All right. Well, then one for me. But I'm not easily convinced. As a matter of fact, if you tell me no, usually I can't do something, that's the very thing I'm going to almost kill myself trying to do, especially if it's something good and positive. And so you could not convince me of that. And I'm glad you didn't convince yourself of that. Rolled up your sleeves and you're doing it. All right. What challenges have you had since the last time I've seen you?
No challenges really. Honestly, I have, I guess, more positives than challenges or issues.
All right, tell me something positive that's happened since the last time I've seen you.
Well, I've been seeing my dad. He's well, I don't know, but I was adopted, so I haven't really had much of a relationship with my mother or father until I got to the age of 17 when I met them again. So me and my mom, we were now, but for the last, it's been 10 years actually now since I've actually been with her. So But my dad, he's currently in rehab. He's been there for a few months, so he decided to go ahead and do that for himself. But he's been in there for so long, he can like come out and spend time. So he came over and cooked and things. So that was really nice to see him and spend time with them.
Miss Cooper, that's awesome. That's awesome. Very good. And I hope that you're a positive, I'm sure you are a positive influence to him, right?
Right.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Keep building that relationship. As long as it's healthy, keep building it, okay?
Yes.
All right. There was something else I needed to ask you about, Mr. Yancey. I don't have my notes, so refresh my memory for me.
Okay. First of all, Miss Cooper, she's in phase 2. She's really, she's really shining today. She's really doing well. She should be proud of herself. I think she's in a place that she didn't think she could get to. I don't know if she can see herself, but we can see her. She looks like a totally different person.
She does.
You know, she's in compliance with our program. She's at NCADD. I've gotten progress reports from them. She's in compliance with screening. We have a couple more things to do in our program since she's been back, but she's really doing well. And I would just encourage her, whatever challenges or difficulties you may foresee, or you can get through those. And sometimes we don't have maybe as many friends as we used to have because of the things we don't do. If you can just hang in there with that, they'll come. You know, people, you're going to attract people like yourself that good people just want to have clean fun, don't want to use any substances. So if you keep being who you are, you're going to attract who you want. So don't let temporary moments of loneliness sway anything that you're doing. Other than that, Ms. Cooper, keep doing what you're doing. Your Honor, she's doing well. We got some short-term goals we're going to work on, but we're taking some great steps. So, if we just take this one step at a time, this is going to really work out well, Your Honor.
All right. Very good. Thank you, Mr. Yancey. Did you have any recommendations for Ms. Cooper?
I think she should stay the course. I think I have one the next time she's on Zoom, but if she can just stay the course, then she'll be good.
Very good. All right. From team members, Mr. Reed, Mr. Fikens.
Yes, Judge, thank you. Congratulations, Ms. Cooper, good report. You're working the program. We're proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. The program's not easy. Life is not easy, but you're in touch with your family. You're back to work. It's all great. Enjoy each day because we don't have forever. And drug court's not going to last forever. It'll be over. Keep up the good work. We're proud of you, Ms. Cooper. Thank you, and be safe.
And Your Honor, if I might add, Ms. Cooper, it is great to see you because, you talked about family, getting together with your family members. That's great to hear. I know that was from the heart. You're determined, not only with your program, determined with how you're going to work out your life. And that's great to see as well for a 20-something. We don't know how old that is. So
there you go.
Keep up the great work, young lady. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
All right. Any questions for the team?
No.
All right. Then we're going to get your next. How's your mom doing?
She's sitting right here.
Good morning, Mom.
Hi, John. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I am truly blessed and highly favored.
Yes, you are, ma'am. Yes, you are. All right. Thank you for being in Brittany's Corner and for assisting us outside of the courtroom. We appreciate that.
Girl, no problem. You know I'm on it.
Yes, ma'am. She is certainly worth it. She is. So good to see the progress that she's made.
Yes, and I am too.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Mr. Yancey, did you give us the date for Miss
I
Cooper?
didn't, but I can. It's gonna
Okay.
be for October 27th, face-to-face, 10:35. A lot of my people are the same date because they're in the same phase. I just want to say one last thing. Ms. Cooper, keep doing what you're doing because you're gonna have a great impact on your father and you're gonna keep lifting him up by what you're doing. So it's not just you, it's not just, and I'm sure you've helped some people that were on Zoom this morning. So just keep doing what you're doing. You're helping a lot of people other than yourself.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
Yes, you are. All right. All right, Miss Cooper, thank you, Mr. Yancey. You have your return date with Mr. Yancey. Just know that we're here if you need us before that time, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, take care. Enjoy the rest of your week and have a great
You as
week.
well.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, let's go to Milton Owens. Mr. Owens, I thought I was gonna have to put out an APB for you this morning. Good morning.
Unmute, Mr. Unmute. You gotta unmute.
He might not want me to hear what he over
He
there
probably
saying, Mr.
doesn't.
Yancey. Mr. Owens, I'm gonna have you unmute. There you go.
Good morning, Judge Holmes.
Good morning. How are you?
Why you had to put out an APB for me?
I don't know. Somebody said I had notes that said you were wasn't he being recommended today for promotion?
Yes, I don't remember if I told him that, but yes. He
Oh,
is.
tell him.
You ain't got to put no APB out. How can I miss this? This is a fun day for me.
Listen, I'm like, how he gonna be late and he's supposed to be promoted?
No,
No,
I wasn't being late.
All right.
No.
All right, Mr. Owens. Let me place your case number on the record. I have.
That's right. We get to the good part.
All right, here we go. U 598-454-21. State your full name for the record.
Milton Jared Owens.
All right, Mr. Owens, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay, Judge Holmes.
All right, very good. I haven't seen you for a couple of weeks. No problems with working the program?
It's a grind, but I'm getting through it.
It's a grind. It is. We came
Yes,
in and
it
just
is.
like upset your whole apple cart, right?
No, it's a like the recovery lady was telling me, Ashley, don't look at it as negative. It's a positive.
It is. It is.
I needed this because I was slipping.
There you go. And that's the reason
I'm not slipping.
I believe the phases are designed the way they are with the things that you have to do. It's to kind of shake people up out of their normal routine, their normal way of thinking.
Yeah.
Because your normal routine could be you're slipping, right?
Yeah, I was slipping. That's why I'm in front of you.
Yeah, there you go. And so, but I'm glad that what I will say about you, Mr. Owens, is that even though this has been a grind for you, it is going to get better. You have maintained a pleasant attitude. You've embraced the change that you needed to make, the things you had to add, adjust, tweak, let go of, include, all of that. And you are working the program. Uh-oh, he froze up on me.
Yeah, he's frozen, Judge. There he is.
Are you back?
I'm back, Judge Holmes.
Okay.
Continue on, I'm listening.
Okay, I hope you were able to hear us. Yeah, you've had a pleasant attitude and you've embraced the change.
I'm trying.
You are. One day at a time.
Better.
Right?
I'm getting better.
You are.
I told Mr. Yancey yesterday. I talked to him. I'm coming along.
Okay. Do you notice anything different about yourself since you've been with us?
Yeah, my attitude has changed. When I first came into this program, I had an attitude. I don't have one no more.
All right. That's a good change. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good change. From my perspective, it is. I had an attitude when I came in.
But who do you have an attitude with?
You got to embrace it. You got to embrace it and take accountability.
Yes, sir. Accountability. But I'm just curious. Who did you have an attitude with?
Me?
Oh,
Me, myself, for making me.
And
Me.
Mr. Yancey said you had an attitude with him too.
But it was okay. It was.
No.
Listen, it's okay. I love you. Got to get somewhere where you have some good connection, because this is good conversation. I want to hear it. Where are you? There you are, Mr. Owens.
No, I have no attitude, Mr. Yancey.
Okay, maybe it was your attitude that you had with yourself that Mr. Yancey.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Some of the smoke from it, maybe so. You know.
But he been sticking in there, and he been getting me together.
That's what Mr. Yancey does. He doesn't give up, even when people have attitudes with themselves that may impact him. He does not give up. He keeps working at it.
Well, when he knew I had attitude, he just laughed at me.
Okay. Yeah. See, there you go. All right. What challenges have you had since the last time I've seen you, if any?
Beg your pardon?
What challenges have you had since the last time I've seen you, if any?
What you mean when you say challenges?
Challenges. Have you had any challenges
job?
With your job, with working the program, with your health? Any challenges?
No, everything's been okay. I had a small issue with my job. They delayed on me sending my money to my account. I had to get on them about that. But other than that, everything okay.
All right. Did you do it really nicely?
Yes. Yeah, yes, I was real nice when I asked about my money. And that's why I got to be nice to ask about my money.
Some things you don't need to be nice about, right?
Ain't that deep, Judge Holmes?
I
did it nice.
About my money. I hear you, Mr. Owens.
Yeah.
All right. What victories have you had since the last time I've seen you, or accomplishments? Have you accomplished something you did, or you've accomplished that you just feel good about it?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I talked to my uncle that I hadn't talked to since I was a baby. And I talked to him the other day. He lives in Chicago.
Look at you. Wonderful. Was that a good feeling?
So when I was talking to him, I called him by his name. I said, "Yeah, what's up, Marshall?" He said, "Put a handle on that. It's Uncle Marshall." I said, "Wow, I ain't seen you since I was a baby, man. For real?"
I'm still your uncle. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 75. He said, "Put a handle on that. It's Uncle Marshall."
I love it. That sounds like Mr. Reed's smart mouth. I love it.
I looked at when he said it, just home, I looked at the phone and I said, okay, Uncle Marshall.
There you go. I love it. Well, that is certainly a good thing. And you can tell you felt good about it, about having that.
Yeah, I did.
With him.
Because I needed to talk to him, because like I told you, I stay to myself, Judge Holmes. I keep certain people I don't want around me.
Okay.
It's not, if I keep talking to you and Mr. Yancey, I'm okay.
All right. Well, hopefully we're going to be able to trickle a couple of other people into your life that are healthy relationships like Uncle Marshall. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna try. We're going to try with Uncle Marshall.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Yancey, what you want to tell me about Mr. Owens?
Mr. Owens, I did his intake, and I know he didn't want any parts of this, but he said he would do it, and he's doing it. So, I applaud him for that. I think today, it seems like especially, we're just having a lot of breakthroughs with everybody today. And Mr. Owens, he's no different. He's doing well with his treatment. He's at Detroit Recovery Project. That's working well for him. He's making those screens, which is a challenge, but he's making those screens. He's been negative. He's been with us approximately 60 days. No positive screens, no missed screens, no missed appointments with treatment. returns my calls if he misses them. And you know,
I return your call immediately.
Immediately, Your Honor. And we're really honest with each other, and I try to be clear with him. He tries to be clear with me, and he's a real mature man, and if he says he's going to do something, he does everything he can to do it. So, Your Honor, I would want to recommend that he be promoted to phase 2 today, Your Honor. I think he's done everything that he needs to get to that second phase. Your Honor, he's been with us approximately 60 days.
All right. Any objection from the team?
No, Judge.
No objection, Judge.
Right. Then I need everybody to join me in celebrating Mr. Owens on his promotion to phase 2. Look at you, Mr. Owens. Yay! So proud of you. Yes, sir. All right, Mr. Reed, Mr. Fikens.
Yes, Judge, thank you. Congratulations, Mr. Owens, on your promotion to phase 2. We talked your first day. I went over the court's order with you. You said you were going to work the program. You weren't going to fight the program, and you are working the program. You have a good attitude. As I tell other people, drug court doesn't last forever. You'll be over before you know it. Keep up the good work, sir. We're not here to hurt you. We all want to help you. Be positive. Thank you, sir, and be safe.
And Your Honor, I just want to extend my congratulations as well to Mr. Owens. He's done a great job. He's determined. That's obvious. He's yet cautious. He knows how to figure out how to do the program. He's doing it. I love your approach, sir. I love your attitude. Keep up the great work. We are proud of you.
All right. Very good.
Thank you.
All right. If nothing else, Mr. Yancey, what's next for Mr. Owens? We're not see him as often.
We're not, Your Honor. He's earned a face-to-face. So we're going to do that October 27th at 10:35. And Mr. Owens knows that I'm going to talk to him well before then, Your Honor.
All right. Very good. Did you get that date, Mr. Owens?
No, I went in and came back in, repeated it one more time.
It's October 27th at 10:35, and I'll probably call you a little bit before then, just to catch up with you. But you know I'm gonna talk to you before then.
Oh yeah, I know.
All right. We're in great shape, actually, in great shape. And so, Mr. Owens, I want you to go enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week and weekend. Know that we're here for you. Because I'm not going to see you as often doesn't mean that I won't be keeping up with what's going on with you. And we're still available. You can dial into the courtroom. You can reach out to Mr. Yancey. As you know, we're still here. All hands on deck. Okay.
Okay. So October 27th, do I call him or zoom back into you?
No, I'm going to call you or you call me, but I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you and get some information, see how you're doing, make sure you're still on track with our program and doing everything. And then any extra stuff we talk about, we will, but I'll do that.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Very good. All right, Mr. Owens, take care. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Judge. You take care.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, well, we are right on task. I have a 10 o'clock interview that we're doing to bring on our, hopefully, a clinical assessor for our program. Keep your fingers crossed, eyes crossed, toes crossed, whatever y'all got to cross. All right. Let me get some dates on the record. I have for Johnny Hicks, U452-62918, U471-95118, case number 155-360-301, 155-362-781, 155-36364, counts 1, 2, and 3. Miss Cleveland, I did get your message. Please make sure you follow up with Lake Ridge. I want to make sure he gets tested today. Make sure that he's okay. And what date do you have? You're doing a face-to-face with him today. What date are you giving him to come back?
Your Honor, can he come back in a week? If that's okay, would that be all right for October
Sure.
13th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.?
All right, very good. Yes, that works. All
Thank
right. Let's go down to 10:35. I have for Gary Dorsey, 210-453-6501.
I talked to Mr. Dorsey. He's doing fine, Your Honor. I'm looking at the date, so I don't know. The 27th, you won't be here on the 27th.
November
Don't
3rd.
y'all tell everybody.
Oh, that's right. We're on the-
I mean,
All right.
Mr. Dorsey is doing fine. You had kind of put him on a different track. You had kind of scheduled.
I
him out.
did.
Yeah.
So I'm good with Mr. Dorsey coming back when I come in November, that first week in November.
So November the 3rd, Your Honor.
All right. So yes, November 3rd, 2022, and that would be at 8:45 a.m. And I put him on the 30-day, every 30 days. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Let's go to Toye Milton, Z800982, Z8081261.
Yes, Your Honor, I did talk to Miss Milton yesterday. She's doing well. Wanted to know if she could cease her sober link. So I said we'll have to discuss that. But she's in compliance at this time.
How long has she been on that sober list?
I believe it's been 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
So that's up to you. But I told her if we take that sober link off, you got to really make it happen this time.
What's your recommendation, Mr. Yancey?
Yeah, I would recommend we take it off. She knows that she has a lot to lose at this point. She's been sanctioned before. She needs to either show herself now, or I don't know, or she's gonna have to get reassessed, and she might be an inpatient, which I told her. So I think she's deleted some people from her from frequenting them, the people that use alcohol. I think she knows now she can't be around them. So I believe she's figured that out. So I wouldn't have any objections for that. Maybe I'll give it another week and see where we are.
Okay.
So I was going to have her have a return Zoom date on November 3rd of this year at 8:45. And
I don't have an issue with removing the tether unless there's an objection from the team.
No, Judge.
No objection?
No objections, Judge. No objections.
I'm good with it. I will
Okay.
remove the tether.
Okay.
Just let her know, Mr. Yancey, consequences,
Very much so. They're
Tether won't
big.
keep her sober.
There were going to be big consequences this
Yes.
time.
Yes. And then I'll see her again on November 3rd at
Yes.
8:45 a.m.
Yes, Your
Okay.
Honor. Yes.
All right, wonderful. For Stepan Moscow, 200-440-8901.
Your Honor, Mr. Moscow is doing fine. No problems. I would like to also have him come back on 11/3/2022 at 8:45 a.m. and also request a Ukraine interpreter on that date.
All right, thank you, Ms. Mack. Make sure we get that interpreter for November 3rd at 8:45 a.m. I have for Jacob Parmenter, 200-454-6501.
Yes, Your Honor. I did talk to Mr. Parmenter yesterday. He's really doing well. And we want to have him also come back on November 3rd at 8:45, Your Honor. He's
All right.
close. He's close to graduation.
Wonderful. All right, let's make sure license is intact, his monitoring, all of that good stuff.
Yes.
As he's getting close to graduation.
Yes.
Completion. All right, wonderful. I have Demario Brown, 21S00466FD.
Yes, Your Honor. I did talk to Mr. Brown. He's in full compliance. He's really doing well. And we want to also have him come back on November 3rd at 8:45, Your Honor.
All right, very good. I have for Pavlo Kudliak, case number 200-211 FD.
Talk to Mr. Kuliak. Mr. Kuliak is doing fine, Your Honor. He'll be coming back to see you November the 3rd, 2022 at 8:45 a.m. And he also be with the Ukraine interpreter.
Wonderful. All right, I have it. Okay, those are all of the matters that I have on this morning. I do have a 10:45 docket. As soon as I'm finished with the interview, I'll come back and do the 10:45 docket.
Yes, Judge.
I'm available, as you all know, we're all on call because anything can happen in specialty court because it all happened yesterday. Everything, walk-ins, people using, I mean, everything happened on yesterday. So we're prepared for it, right? Shouldn't catch us by surprise. So just hang in there, reach out if you need something. Yes, Miss Cleveland.
Your Honor, I did send the team a message about Miss Ellis.
Oh, I did not see it. Give me a second. Miss Mack, if you could reach out to Mr. Wade, let him know I need the email for the team's invitation for today's interview. Thank you so much. Let me see, Miss. You did.
I sent your attorneys too.
Yes, Ms. Cleveland, we received it. Thank you. I received it. I hope Mr. Fiken.
I did.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ms. Daisha needs to come in today.
I'm going to try to reach out to her. She's not responding to Miss Hawthorne either.
Her therapist has made that recommendation about
Yes.
the level of care.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not going to contend with it. I'm going to follow that recommendation.
Thank you. I'm going to try to reach out to her, but
And
she's
reach
not
out to
responding.
the provider too, to let
Okay.
them know.
Okay.
And then let's see if not, yeah, I need her today. If not today, by tomorrow.
Yes, Your
Okay,
Honor.
because I may be able to just get on and do that one thing
Yes,
before
Your Honor.
there's a time difference. Okay. All right, very good. All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you. All right, everybody. Thank you all.
Yes. Thank you, Judge.
Yes, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
We'll see you.
All right, I'm gonna leave the YouTube up. We'll come back at 10:45.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes,
Okay.
Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Greenbaum.
Good morning.
This is the clerk. I just spoke with Mr. Griffin. You don't have to be here today. You have to come back on November the 3rd.
November, November, what date?
November the 3rd, November 3.
November 3. I didn't think I had to be here, but I did get 2 emails and a text message. So I just showed up out of courtesy.
Okay, thank you. But yep, you come back November the 3rd at 8:30, okay?
I'll see you then. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning, Mr. Farina.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
You're good. Yourself?
Good, good. I'm at the other office now. I'm heading to my other office to get the file. I should be back in about 20 minutes. If I could just kind of let the judge know I'll be back. I have Mr. Albert Cott at 10:45.
Yeah. You also have Fahim Abdul Rafi pretrial.
Oh, I didn't have
At least
him.
on the docket you have.
Is that on? I didn't have that. Oh, that's interesting. Is that Albert Cott or is that separate?
No, that's
'Cause
Abdul Rafi, Abdulrafee, Fahim. It's a misdemeanor pretrial.
I don't have that on my docket. I just took over as city attorney Dearborn Heights the last 3 weeks, so I'm scrambling, moving offices, and it's just a lot of stuff. So I didn't write that down in my book. If I can have 20 minutes, I'm heading to the other office, and I'll try and pull both files, and I'll jump back up. Okay.
Sure. We'll tell the judge that when she comes in.
Thank you.
Mr. Reed, how we doing?
I think we're okay.
All right. Did any of the parties show up for the 10:45?
Judge, Mr. Farina showed up. He said he was changing location. And about 15 minutes ago, he said he'd be back in about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
I indicated that I would pass that along to
Did
you.
the officer show up for Al Burkott?
Not
It's
that I saw.
not, for an officer to show, Judge.
It's not a formal hearing, is
Oh,
it a formal?
that's what I was asking. All right, Miss
No.
Mack, my text earlier. I was wondering, should that have been scheduled for formal hearing? It's not a
No,
formal
I don't
hearing?
believe so. No,
Check.
ma'am.
Okay. And check to make sure, okay, that's fine. So then, is that Attorney Rosenthal? We could adjust the camera?
Yes.
I think that's him. Good morning.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning to you, Your Honor. I'm just gonna let you know, on the cases, the one case, for Farina, because he's not here, Your Honor, I was gonna amend to an FTD. That's the first case that we do have, the driver license while suspended. And the other case, Your Honor, I would ask that they take a Michigan driver improvement course and come back for the careless and the 11 to 15.
All right. And so Mr. Abdul Rafi needs to show up. It's a pretrial.
Yes, ma'am.
And he has not shown up. Right, Miss Matt?
No, ma'am, he has not.
All right. Somebody needs to reach out to Mr. Farina. I need to get this done. I've got to get going.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, wonderful. Miss Mack, let me know. I've got to charge up too. My computer's about to die.
Okay.
All right. let me know.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, will do.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
I'll come back.
Thank you, Judge.
And you all are free to leave and be on standby because that's a retained case.
Yeah,
good,
those are retained cases, yes.
Okay, have a
Thank you,
great
Judge.
rest of the week, okay?
Thank
Your
you.
Honor.
All
You
right.
too.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Right. Mr. Plankins, I'm gonna call you.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Mr. Farina?
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Farina, how are you doing, sir?
Hi, good.
I'm good to see it. The one count that we have up today with the license infraction, they still suspended, so I don't know if you want to give them time. But I want to be able to do is actually, yeah, like your second client for the hearings, if you will, to come back with maybe that Michigan driver improvement course.
Okay.
And then with that course, they would get a better offer than without that course, as you know. So the only client we really need is the first one on the docket that you have up today, just with the license infraction. The other one, you can waive his appearance, I believe. And we should be all set, sir.
Okay, let me just. Oh. Excuse me, one second. That first one is Mr. Albercott, right?
Yeah, that's the one he wants you to, for the defendant to take the Michigan defensive course. But the other one is Abadaki.
Could you spell that name? I didn't have either. I had Mr. Burkott. I didn't have the other gentleman. Oh,
Yeah,
my.
let me know when you're ready.
Okay, yes, if I can have his full name.
Yeah, first name is Fahim, Faheem.
Okay,
Last name, A as in apple, B as in boy, D as in dog, U, L, R, A as in apple, F as in frog, E as in Edward, E as in Edward.
Abdul Rafi. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they have not shown up, and the judge said that they needed to be present.
Got it. They're both not here. I sent an email to Mr. Albercott, but he travels. I know he's in Florida. He's based in Florida, and he travels. I haven't heard back from him. He's a truck driver, long distance. And I didn't have Mr. Brahim Abdurrafi on my docket. So if we issue failure to appear or show cause for both of them, and I'll get them both to come in.
She may, I don't know what she's
Okay.
gonna do, honestly. But, if you're ready, I can get her on.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
All right, good morning, Mr. Farina.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you this morning? I don't know, huh? All right, let me start with the first matter that was scheduled for 10:45. I have SP 136086661 for Fahim Abdul Rafi, scheduled for pretrial, and he should be present.
He is not here, Judge, and I apologize. I didn't have a chance to contact him. I didn't have it on my docket for some reason. If we can do a show cause, Judge, I will get hold of him and pull his file.
All right. Any objection to the people, from the people as to a show cause?
I have no objection, Your Honor.
All right, we'll do a show cause hearing, Miss Mack. If we could schedule that hearing, it would have to be for, we'll have to do it on November 4th,
That's fine, Judge.
2022, and I'll schedule it for 10:45 a.m.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. And then I have for Mohammed Al-Barkat, SP 136-36031, SP 137-0907, counts 1 and 2.
I believe they're civil. I thought they were civil infractions.
They
Judge.
are civil infractions. And
I-
Mr. Farina, one of the things that I'll let Attorney Rosenthal go ahead and place what you're offering on the record.
Yes, good morning, I'm Matthew Rosenthal from the People, PA 4807. Today, I would just ask Mr. Farina that you enroll your client into a Michigan driver improvement course. As you know, the off will be better with that course than without. It all depends on the SOS, but with the careless and the 11 to 15, I'd like to see that course and the certificate of completion.
We would take the offer. So,
All right. And so, Mr. Farina, can your client get it done in 2 weeks?
yes, Judge.
All right, Ms. Mack, you have the referrals to the driving course that I utilize. If you could get that filled out and get it to Mr. Farina, I'd like to give his client a court date. I'll also schedule him. He's going to get a lot of time to get this done. So no excuses. November 4th, 2022, and that will be at 10:45 a.m. And it should be
Thank you.
scheduled for a formal hearing.
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. All right. And
Thank you,
so we
Your
need to reach out to Ms. Mack to get the information for the driver's course.
Okay, Judge. I will do that.
All right. Very good. Anything else for my consideration?
Nothing further, Judge.
Nothing else?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you,
all.
Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, Mr. Rosenthal. Are you all set?
Yes, could you hold
Yes, Your Honor.
one
Have a
second?
wonderful day.
Thank
All
you.
right. You do the same. Ms. Kim, are you all set?
Good, Judge. Have a great day.
Have a
All
great
right.
day, Judge.
Same. You too, Mr. Farina. Always good to see you. All right. Someone just came in. I don't know whose courtroom he's supposed to be in. Miss Matt, you all try to help him, okay? And I'm
Yeah,
on.
I got it, Judge.
Thank you.
All right.
Hello? I don't
Hello,
know.
sir, what is your name?
My name's Ricardo Pierce. Pardon me, ma'am?
Okay, so who are you supposed to be in front of? What judge?
Ma'am, that's what I'm trying to find out right now. Or where I should be at this moment.
You got a bad connection. If you're supposed to be on Zoom, you're not gonna be able to have your case heard if you have a bad connection, sir.
I have a bad connection.
Yeah, you're breaking up real bad.
I was moving around. Now I'm in one spot. Is this better?
We'll see. Hold on. What is, hold on. What is your birthday, sir?
My birthday is 01-15-1963.
Okay, so you have a court date, but it's scheduled for October 26th.
Okay.
At
Do you
9
know what that
o'clock
court?
in courtroom I'm sorry?
Well, now, I went to court this morning and I didn't understand how to use the device that well. By the time I got in court, they already had court and gave me a scheduled exam for November 4th. When I was only taken to jail for, I had ran into a fence and fell asleep. So all I got was a couple of tickets and then they're telling me I had a felony charge. I'm trying to figure out, what do I get a felony out of it?
All right, sir. Let me look and see what you, I don't know.
Oh, she has to. Have a good day. Thank you. Go Lions. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, sir, I'm looking you up. Give me a second. I can cases.
Take your time, man.
Okay, sir, I did find your case, that you were scheduled for today, but it looks like they, scheduled you for November the 4th. I can give you the phone number to that courtroom. You're supposed to be in front of Judge Archer.
Okay, to November the 4th, but that's a felony charge. I mean, what am I on a felony for? And if
I don't know, sir. I'm just giving you the information that I see. I don't know.
Okay, so the other 26 to go to court on the 26th, what about that?
It's a lot of cases scheduled for that day. That's in courtroom 434. But today you're in front of Judge Archer.
Okay, you said today I'm in front of Judge Archer again?
That's when you were scheduled to be in front of Judge Archer today, and then it looks like they put another date out there for you for November the 4th.
Okay, and that October 26th date that you gave me, do I still show up for that?
Yes, because that's a different judge. That's in courtroom 434.
Okay, is there a reason why they rescheduled that today, or?
I don't know, sir. I can give you the phone number to the courtroom.
Do you think I missed the court and they, you know, I'm hoping they didn't put warrants out. I missed the court is what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know that, sir. Like I said, I can give you the number to the courtroom and they may be able to give you more information.
Okay. And then that November one, you can give me both numbers to both courtrooms? I need to know what those, I'm trying to find out what those charges are, the one that I went for this morning.
I'll give you the phone number to that courtroom.
Okay, ma'am. That's going to be two phone numbers. That's going to be two phone numbers, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get a pen and a pencil. Man, bump into a fence and get all of this, man. Okay, ma'am, I'm ready for the number.
313-965-2282.
Repeat those last four for me, ma'am.
Yes, 2282.
Still didn't hear that.
2282.
Okay, 2282. Okay, I got that.
Okay, that's for Judge Archer. Your
Okay.
other one you have to go to courtroom 434 on October 26th. That phone number is 313 965
Okay.
2402.
Okay, I got that.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am. They said October.
October 26th is the one, the one that you're gonna be in courtroom 434. And then you'll be with Judge Archer. You can call Judge Archer's courtroom and she can give you, maybe you can get the information you're looking for, okay?
Thank you so much. God bless you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.